It's 4-ish a.m. I'm on my way to work. I have been deemed a hero during all of this. What kind of things do I get? How about if we get you started 2 hours earlier than you do? Totally optional, what's your opinion about it? And I'm like, since the demand is there, I think it's a good move on the part of the company, but I'm not interested. And what do I see on the schedule? Sam got scheduled for something she actively expressed disinterest in. Hopefully this is a one-time thing, but there's plenty of people that I can look at to take over for this who may be interested. Why don't you go after them? These are people who like to get out earlier in the morning, so if you need to train them or something, just do it. As far as I'm concerned, this is something everyone has to do, particularly so if you have a certain position, which by the way I don't have full-time, to be responsible for being available for the whole hours of operation of the store. And then some people have medical exceptions because something about they take medicine or something and they can't be there for the early hours because they're still drugged from the night before. Well, can you not take your drugs a little earlier? But we're making so many exceptions that I'm like, well, where's my exception? I legitimately have an exception. There's stuff that I need to get done at nighttime in order to grow the things that I'm interested in, to be able to live a fuller life. At the end of the day, when I do stuff like this, stuff that changes my life, I can't help but think, heck yeah, I am worth the $15 per hour that everybody is fighting for, because this is a sacrifice that we are making in the name of someone else's dream, and we don't have a say over our schedule. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to be their own boss, to be able to have a say over their schedule as well. And I'm grateful for everything that I do get out of the company, which is considerably not much, but what can I say? It's all right. So I will always stand in solidarity with the people who demand $15 an hour across the board, because everything that everybody does is essential. That's why the position exists in the first place. But that is one of the reasons why I always felt I wanted to be out there and make videos and share my thoughts, because I always thought, oh, everybody looks at me in like a debased manner, and I'm like, no, you have no idea how much I get done in my shift and why it needs to get done and how much you actually benefit from it. But it's okay. I mean, it's whatever. I'm just saying, respect people's wishes. If you want your workforce to be happier and more willing to do things for you, just respect them at the bare minimum. I will try to come back later and maybe tell you guys how it went. I have confidence that it'll go well. It's just that there's no way that I can sustain coming in at 4 a.m. in the regular basis. So that's what I'm concerned about. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so my almighty shift is over. Just as anticipated, the shift itself was not difficult. The politics that play in your mind, along with, you guys know that I am not a very social person, and this kind of job demands you to be social a little bit. At least what I had to do today means that I'm mostly autonomous, so I can't really complain there. I definitely cannot do this long term. I don't think anybody is designed to do this long term. Anybody who says that they can is probably lying and withstanding a lot of pain, and then at home or something they go there and complain, because I know that I'm a strong person and not even I can take this. But yeah, we'll see. I'll let you guys know how this is gonna play out, but I really hope that I win out of this. I hate how all of my energy, motivation, inspiration, and power comes to me like half an hour past midnight, and now I have to go to bed. I should be in bed, but that's when my creative process just really kicks in, and now I'm losing hours of sleep. But oh well, if it happens now, I just better embrace it and get on it, because there's no telling when I'll get another burst of energy like this. I'm not tripping. Ultimately, it benefits me. So why trip? That's just my anxiety trying to get the best of me, I guess. You guys want to know what my favorite part about going to Toyota is every time? Whoever sits in my seat every single time is like a mile tall human, because my seat is usually pushed back and I'm almost at my trunk now. I'm too short for this.